let me explain what happened. I can hear the music. Oh shit. So let me explain what happened, because anyways, I feel like all of you lot know what happened because you lot was on my live. Yeah, me and Angie's my auntie. Yeah, me and her was fine. Me and her was good. We was fine. We was sitting there having a good conversation. I shared my sweets with her. Like, you lot all saw. And I'm not deleting my life. I'm leaving it there because these people in my family, they like, a lot of people in my family like to make it seem like it's always me that's the problem. So obviously now, Pinky said something about my brother. Pinky didn't say nothing bad. She never said nothing disrespectful. Anybody that knows my brother, that knows my family in Jamaica, they know the condition that Kefash has. And Kefash is in Jamaica and he's gone. Mentally, he's gone. Like, people are trying to get him back to being, you know, but he's gone. Do you understand? And at the end of the day, you have to accept it. I've accepted it for what it is. I don't like it. I've tried to help, but there's nothing I can do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're his auntie. When I came to the house and before I even went on live, she was sitting there and she was talking shit about him. She was sitting there and she was telling me that his nails are dirty, he doesn't shower, he doesn't do this, his clothes are dirty. So I said to her, why don't you pick up the phone and call his mum and tell his mum this, right? Instead of you complaining to me. What can I do? I'm not even feeling good. I'm not 100% and I'm not well myself. You understand what I'm saying? And she kept saying that, oh, she gives him 1,000 JMD every day and it's not her pickney. So if you're sitting there and you're telling me you give him £1,000, 1,000 JMD, sorry, every single day, him and Dwayne, if you've got a problem with that, why don't you call their mum and tell their mum that you don't want to be giving them money no more? Why are you complaining to me? You sat there and you spoke about him in a negative way. So Pinky came and Pinky told her, and Pinky never said it in a rude way, nothing. Pinky just said, oh, I forgot to tell you that that I saw Kefash the other day sitting outside the bank on the floor, right? And it's the truth. Everybody comes and tells my aunties that he's sitting on the floor in the middle of the road playing with his trousers, playing with his feet. He's a madman. He's mad, and that's just what it is. And a lot of them live in denial. They live in denial and they live a fake ass life. Like, I'm sorry, but you lot can say what you want to say about me, but I've accepted that that's my brother and I've tried to help, but I cannot help. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then because Pinky said something, she's upset, she's angry. You're now lashing out. You're taking it out on me. You came out of the veranda, yeah, and you threw my phone. You threw my phone near the fucking gully and my screen's cracked. You threw my phone, she dashed water on me and she slapped me in my face. So I don't want nobody to say, oh, when she's not well, you shouldn't put hands on her, bro. No, I'll beat her ass. Because if you're so unwell, how are you so unwell to slap me, throw my phone, and then dash water on me? Exactly. So I told my auntie, Auntie Faye's gone to the airport right now, so I couldn't tell her. But I told my auntie Sharon, right? And Auntie Sharon said, Renee, she's been out of control. Pinky! I left money in the bathroom. Can you get it for me, please? I left my money in the bathroom. Can you get it for me? How many minutes, guys, in this other live? Bro, I never put my hands on her. I never touched her. I can argue with you and do this shit all day, but I never physically touched her. The fact that you came out the house and attacked me, I'm going to protect myself. And I do not care if you're my auntie or not, but you put your hands on me. I'm a grown woman. I'm not a child. I'm not young. She's a hypocrite. Right now, yeah, let me tell you lot something, because I don't business if anyone says I'm chatting people's business. Everyone needs to live their fucking truth, because all my family has had something to say about her. All my families have something to say about her. You married, you came to Jamaica, you married a young man that's 30 years old, that don't have no kids, that had a baby on you during your marriage, right? You married this young man. You want to be talking about, oh, nobody likes me, no man wants me, red hair, blah, blah, blah. Baby girl, you married a 30-year-old man. You're 54 years old. You married a 30-year-old man, and you're upset because he decided to go and get a girl pregnant. He ain't got kids. You can't have kids. You tied your tubes up. You got fibroids. So how are you mad at the fact that you're throwing stones at me and you're disrespecting me, but you can't deal with the fact that I'm going to hit you back with the truth? Like, make it make sense. Like, come on. Make it make sense. Like, come on. You're in Jamaica. You're in Jamaica for 9 months, right? You've been here for 5 months now. You're not leaving till September. You're on UC, you're on universal fucking credit, and you're taking money from the government every fucking month, and yet you're giving it to your husband to build a house in Jamaica. Your husband's building a house in Jamaica, sweetheart, with your universal credit. This man does not love you because all of us is talking about it. Everybody in Portmore is talking about it. Because everybody came out of their house and was watching me and her have a fight. Everybody watched Angie lick me in my face, and I slapped her up back. And I said to her, I don't care if you're my auntie, I'll beat you today. You're 54 years old and you're in Jamaica looking after a 30-year-old man. And when you came to Jamaica, you were staying at his house, and you can't stay at his house no more because he doesn't want you there. When I was here 2 months ago at my auntie's house, I saw you pissed yourself. You pissed yourself. As a big woman, you pissed yourself. And you asked your husband to help you. And your husband told you, if you think you married me, if you think you married me to come take me to the UK for me to be a nurse, think again. That's exactly what her husband said. I had to come off live because everybody was talking about her, and Picky told me, Ren, I don't want people to hear me say these things. Come off live, please. Everybody sat there. Everybody had a conversation. They calmed me down. They said, Renee, for once, you're not wrong. They said, Renee, this man don't come look for this woman. This man don't rate her. This man don't love her. He hasn't even come to Portmore to look for her. He's come like 3 times in a month to look for her. And it's me that you want to have energy for. How are you still? I don't have sympathy for, why should I have sympathy for her? I'm not going to have sympathy for her. She attacked me for no reason. You're there bad-mouthing Pinky, disrespecting Pinky. I've come off my live because she dashed my phone in that. I've come off my live, whatever. Pinky said, Renee, brother, it's just my heart that's good because she disrespect me every day. I said, Pinky, this is your house. Do not take disrespect from nobody. I said, Pinky, this is your house. She has a place that she could stay. She doesn't want to stay at Faye's house. She doesn't want to pay rent because she knows if she stays at Faye's house, she has to pay rent there. She doesn't want to stay there. She doesn't want to stay at my other auntie house because she doesn't want to contribute to nothing. So she stays at Pinky's house, and she disrespects Pinky every single day. Even Pinky's mum, she has disrespected Pinky's mum. My own cousins have come to me and said, Renee, she disrespected my mum so many times, and I had to pull her up and I told her, hey, watch how you talk to my mum. Watch how, bro, Pinky told me, like, Renee, I'm in my house and the woman disrespect me, Renee. The woman called me out my name, called me. I said to Pinky, you're too forgiving. You're too forgiving. If somebody disrespects me in my house, that's not even contributing to the rent or any food. My mom's got a sister just like that, and I don't even call her auntie. Oh my gosh, good at yourself. I'm fine. So wait there, a Pinky Oz and she, brother. Yes, and this is the thing. We went to my auntie's house today and we all sat down just a minute ago and we all had a conversation, and Pinky said it's because she has a good heart why she doesn't want to kick her out the house, because Pinky said every day Angie disrespects them. Every single day she disrespects, and she disrespects Pinky's mum, cusses Pinky out. Pinky's brothers had to say to Angie, Angie, don't disrespect my mum. They had an argument. They argue almost every day in the house because of Angie. And Angie does not contribute. She doesn't help them out. Nothing. She doesn't help them with bills. She doesn't put food in the house. Nothing. She doesn't even give them money. Nothing. Even for staying at the house. Bro, everybody disrespects her, and nobody can't disrespect Pinky in front of me. I'm sorry. I would never tolerate that. I would never sit there and join in on anybody disrespecting somebody that I respect. I'm sorry. Yes, Angie's the one that had stroke. And the reason why she had stroke is because her husband was begging her for money, right? And she didn't want to give it to him in London. And she told him she don't have it. And they was arguing on the phone. And her blood pressure went up in her brain. And she collapsed on the floor. And she went into a stroke attack. But you want to be up in Jamaica acting like you got the perfect marriage. Baby girl, your husband don't even love you. Your husband's with you for what he can do for you. You gave your husband 100k the other day, and he's buy Clarks and all these things with the money when he's supposed to be building a house. I say this is all your fault. Why is that this line is always bloody long? So long. Mighty God of Daniel. Yeah, she's too much. I'm sorry, but imagine I did nothing to you, nothing, and you're attacking me. Nothing to me. No, Pinky's upset right now. Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, let me tell you people what it is. At the end of the day, my brother is really sick. Okay? Very sick. And these people like to put his burdens on my shoulders like I don't have burdens myself. And because I'm the only one that has accepted what he's like and how he is and the condition he's in, they all hate me for it. Because I choose not to run around in Jamaica and chase after him and look for him. I cannot run in the streets in Jamaica looking for him. He is gone out of his mind. He wanders places. If you know how a mad person is, you know that a mad person doesn't stay in one place. They roam. They roam. You understand? They go places that they shouldn't go to. And at the end of the day, you're venting to me and you're telling me I should do this and I should do that. What exactly do you want me to do? Last week I went to NCB. I saw him in the middle of the road. I'm literally dragging my brother out of the road. I'm dragging him out of the road. I went and bought him food. I said, come, let's go home and have a shower. He doesn't want to listen to me. He ran away from me. So what more can I do as a sister? What more can I do as a sister? I'm not happy of the condition that he's in. I will never be happy about it. But I choose to not let it affect my mental health. Do you understand? Nobody's there when I'm crying. Nobody's there when I'm upset. Nobody's there when I'm crying about him in that state. Nobody. And the reason why I hold my mum so accountable for it is because I see her pour everything into her husband, but not her kids. Okay? And you lot will forever have something to say about me when it comes to her, because I will forever have something to say about her, because at the end of the day, that is your son. And if I had a child as big as he is, I will sacrifice my life. I will leave the United Kingdom and come to Jamaica and try and better him. Every week I see her send money through Western Union to my brother, to her husband. I have screenshots. I keep my receipts because I know the day will come where they're all going to gang up on me and all make it seem like I'm a problem. My mum sends money to her husband every week, but you sit on social media and you tell people your husband minds you, your husband take care of you, your husband don't do nothing for your kids. Where's your husband? Your husband's a taxi driver. He gets paid to drop people places. Do you understand? Your husband don't even come to Portmore, don't even check on your sons. He doesn't even give them anything. And Angie sat down with me and she said, Guineas don't come here. Guineas don't give Kefa Shindoe nothing. And I've told my mum, come here and look after them. You still can do YouTube. You still can push revenue. But your son needs you. He needs that mother love. He's lost it. He's lost it.